Fluffy and Uranus, those two little festering fuzzballs. They used to work for me at my detective agency. Jamming them through the paper shredder or into the fax machine used to be the highlight of my day. Say, Fluffy and Uranus, look! It's your biggest fan!
That's a good pun, Mr. Duckman. Very funny. Please don't hurt us, sir.
You're stuffed animals, remember? This won't hurt.
Well, in that case... That piece doesn't go there.
Fluffy and Uranus have been trying to convert those piranha fish to a passive way of life for months. I hope it isn't working. Are you two still having trouble training your piranha? Maybe I can help you see eye to eye.
Oh, you don't have to, Mr. Duckman. Remember, knit one, purl two.
A baked potato takes 5 minutes to cook. Popcorn takes 3. I wonder how long Fluffy and Uranus will take to bubble and blister. Are you two microwave safe? Or will you plump when I cook you?
We'd prefer not to find out, sir. So, your throat?
Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, that's right. I snaked Sir Gabalot's gum. Chop, blend, liquefy, puree. Sounds like my senior prom. Come here, you two. You'll look splendid blended.
Can we talk you out of this, Mr. Duckman?
That's one of those questions that people ask when they already know the answer. What's that called?
Rhetorical, sir. Pass the stuffing, please.
I need some fresh air. Air that isn't sugar frosted. I've got to figure out what to do.
How about taking back control of your life and career, Duckman?
Corn-fed? Could it be? Come here, so I can kill you and use you for a kayak, you stinking rotten rat!
Duckman, before you go into a blind berserker rage, get sweaty pink and stink up the room with the smell of wet feathers, let me remind you that I am disciplined in over 27 forms of martial arts, and I know the exact pressure points to render you flaccid for life, and in spite of my diminutive stature, I can still punch harder than Mike Tyson on a first date. Think for a minute, Duckman. If I had really turned my back on you, would I be here? The only reason I'm still with the show and still at Paramount is because I smell a rat.
And it wasn't the Stroganoff from the commissary?
I don't have any proof at the moment, but every fiber of my being screams that the new Duckman is a scumbag, and I eat a lot of fiber.
Of course, that explains everything! This new Duckman is up to no good. That's why I was replaced on the show.
No, the new Duckman just filled the void you left behind. You were fired because you never came to rehearsals, you ostracized all the producers and directors by acting like a total prima donna, and you hit on everything on the Paramount lot in a skirt. By the way, Mel still wants you to call him.
Right. Well, how are we gonna stop him and whoever is in on this with him? We're gonna need a... what do you call it? 4 letters, starts with a P, rhymes with flan.
I've already come up with a plan, Duckman. I've prepared a 3,600-page proposal, which I have on microfilm or compact disc that...
Corn-fed?
Maybe I should just explain it to you using simple sentences and lots of pretty pictures.
Now you're talking, corny old boy. Lay it on me slick and simple.
The first phase of my plan involves your sabotaging the new Duckman's public image. Once his popularity wanes, he may show his true colors. While I continue investigating on the Paramount lot, you need to go to the opening of the new Duckman Superstore. The new Duckman will be there in person, holding a press conference. Once you're finished, come see me at Paramount.
How the hell am I supposed to sabotage him? Everybody loves the guy.
You have to tarnish his public image. Find any dirt you can on him and publicize it. If you can't find any dirt, make some up. Something to stain his wholesome image in front of the press.
Yeah, I can do that. I know all about how to look bad in front of the press.
Go get him, partner.
Nice neighborhood the Marshmallow Twins picked to live in. That might have bothered me once upon a time. I might have chased down that greasy-haired, pimple-nosed Game Boy playing punk and shown him an exciting new use for his turn signal. But not now. I'm on a mission. Why, it's the same shape as the glowing ship that used to hover outside my bedroom window and visit me as a child. Perhaps I can use this later in some unforeseen and heretofore unexpected way. I'm sure that's against some federal law or something. You know what else should be against the law? Taping up really unfunny, Hagar the Horrible cartoons on the wall next to the copy machine. I hate that! It's a book of matches. The cover has an ad for mail-order opera lessons. I guess they figure most would-be opera singers are heavy smokers. This is an excellent opportunity to mail away for my free study-at-home opera lesson course. Luckily, it's a quick study program. La 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 la. Outstanding! With this newfound ability, no wine glass in town is safe. Look out, Crate and Barrel! Superstore my great-granny's hiney. Let's just see about this. I guess you can tell the size of a man's insecurities by the size of his superstore. Why didn't he just buy a Corvette like the rest of us? Look at this place! An entire store devoted to selling junk with the new Duckman's ugly face plastered all over it. Why didn't I think of this when I was on top? What's the appeal with this guy? Sure, he's built like a brick pagoda and his teeth are brighter than a dozen Osmonds and he's got ruggedly handsome, boyish good looks like Mary Lou Retton. But aside from all that, what does he have? If I'm gonna publicly humiliate this joker, this cutout might come in handy. Unbelievable! All this merchandising centered around one person? A person no one even heard of 6 weeks ago? This is insane! This place puts Twitty City to shame.
Okie dokie, Mr. New Duckman, sir. I think we're ready to go. Just speak into this microphone, but don't use your powerful super crime-fighting vocal powers.
There are countless boys and girls waiting for the arrival of the new talking New Duckman super action figure. Now, let us record the words of wisdom that it will speak in my monumental yet calming voice.
Fire away, sir.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school.
Very motivating, sir. Let's try another one. Take 2.
Obey your parents, or I'll hunt you down and crush your windpipe.
Inspiring, sir. Take 3.
Remember, smoking cigarettes will kill you, and if they don't, I will.
Frighteningly effective, sir. That's all I need. I can get the production line running now. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Have fleet feet, my good lad. The noble members of the press await the debut.
In the meantime, you could entertain them with your phenomenal anatomy.
A capital suggestion. I'll palpitate my pecs and agitate my abs for them.
A couple of ace reporters. They're here frothing at the mouth, ready to pounce on a late-breaking story. I guess the bar's not open yet. A couple of ace... What's the scoop, guys? You know, what's the skinny? Or the fatty? Or the... What the hell's going on here?
In honor of the grand opening of this new Duckman Superstore,
that paragon of justice and defender of decency,
the new Duckman is unveiling his new talking super action figure,
which in addition to reciting a variety of motivational sayings,
can sharpen kitchen knives and scissors, tell the correct time in 18 different languages, and helps eliminate foot fungus.
It's a cutout of that louse, the new Duckman. Access denied this, you HAL wannabe!
Processing image. Working. Access granted. Welcome, new Duckman. You honor us with your presence.
Wowzers! I'm a hungry boy. But the new Duckman is trusting me to get his new talking action figure done. And he did tell me to have fleet feet. But I'm really hungry. Except for that box of chocolate frosted Dingle Pops, I hardly had any breakfast. The new Duckman will be really mad if I don't get this done. But today in the cafeteria, they're having mystery meatloaf. If you guess the main ingredient, you get extra gravy. I'm not superhuman like him. I need nourishment to do my job. I'll just slip off for a quick snack.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to burn down the school.
This is the tape recorder Chuck E. Cheese Pants was using out in the store to record the new Duckman's idiotic messages. I guess it just plugs right in. Mr. Ton of Fun left this behind. I'm sure I can do some damage with it. I wonder what's going on up there. I knew it! This is one of those rooms they add just to thicken the plot. Well, you can count me out. Fluffy Uranus's ooey-gooey, candy-coated, sugar-frosted, chocolate-covered, cream-filled house. A marshmallow's wet dream. This'll cook the new Duckman's goose. Hello there, Bonita! I'm looking for a little auditory stimulation. Give me some sugar, baby. The recorder's hot. This must be good. It's the tape. That's it! This is gonna cause some serious trouble. If I were the wagering type, which I am, I'd bet that this button starts up the assembly line. Ah, this is gonna be great! Hundreds of thousands of new Duckman dolls spouting language that would make a sailor blanch. The controversy will ruin the new Duckman's reputation for sure.
Steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby. And I want you to climb in the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
You're gonna make me so proud. This should make for some scintillating press.
Ahem. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here for the gala opening of my new superstore, a place where people may come to buy things with my inspirational face upon them. And now, I am proud to present to you my newest item, the one I'm most proud of. I believe one of these fine plastic toys should be in every household in the world. I give you, for only $19.99 plus tax, the new talking, new Duckman Super Action Figure!
Hey there, you steaming slab of manliness. I'm hot for you, baby. And I want you to climb in the caboose of my love train and make me spew hot steam. Oh, chugga, chugga.
I gotta tell Corny about this!
Psst. Duckman, over here.
I did it! As soon as the news about the new Duckman's porn-spouting doll gets out, his popularity will drop quicker than my Apple stock.
Bad news, Duckman. The story is out already, and it's not what you're expecting. It turns out the public loves the idea of a foul-mouthed toy for adults, much in the way they embrace the Sam Kinison See and Say. The entire stock of potty-mouthed dolls sold out in less than an hour.
Oh, great. That's just unfrickin' believable. What else could possibly go wrong?
The lab called with your results. Expect painful urination. Duckman, look closely at the photo. See who's lurking in the background?
Ted Koppel? Oh, over there. It's King Chicken. He's behind all this? I should have guessed, what with him being my arch nemesis and all.
He's either got some manner of electronic device or a really stale cruller. Do crullers have antennae? If they don't, we've got some investigating to do. I need you here inside the studio to help with the investigation. They're hiring extras for the new Duckman show, so if you get signed up, you can join me behind the scenes.
I doubt if Jumbo is gonna let me just stroll in.
No, you have to be on his list. His list is his life. This card has on it the name and address of my agent. It also has something sticky from my pocket. Never mind that. Go see my agent and he'll get you on that list.
My last agent dropped me faster than a cheerleader with an embarrassing itch. Let's see how Cornfed's agent treats me. Cornfed's agent is located above a plumbing supply store? Well, that's convenient, isn't it? With my career going down the drain. Here I am! And brother, do I need help!
That's pretty obvious, Boopy. Haven't you heard that Feathers went out with spandex leopard pants?
Look, Buster, I came here to find an agent, not a fashion critique. I need for you to call the gate guard over at Paramount and get me on the list.
No can do, Duckmeister. You may not have a reputation anymore to worry about, but I do. I can't just send any loser over there. I already represent the two Corys. You're ice cold right now, Sugar. If you get a few legitimate jobs under your belt, that would change things. I could set you up with a couple of small parts.
I'm gonna set you up with a small part in a minute, pal.
Open hostility is out. Remember what happened to Mickey Rourke? Do as I say, and you'll be on the Paramount lot in no time. It's just two nasty little auditions, that's all.
The only thing keeping me from strangling you right now is that I just washed my hands and Agent Scum does stain so. Okay, let's play it your way. What are the jobs?
The first one is a television gig, so you'll feel right at home. A local station, KMUD, is looking for an on-air personality to help out during news breaks. It's a location shoot, and the news director will meet you there.
That doesn't sound too tough. What's next?
The second audition is for a live-action performer. It'll be like Broadway, only without the stage or the lights or Nathan Lane. A local businessman has built a theme restaurant, and he needs some sort of host or master of ceremonies. You get to wear a costume and everything. You'll love it!
I can't believe this. I paid my dues. Lord knows I've kept in shape. I shouldn't be put in a position like this. I'm insulted! But I'm also desperate, so I'll do it. I won't like it, and I'll cry like that big fat baby Paul Sorvino, but I'll do it.
Beautiful! That's the spirit! Go get 'em, Tiger! Make me proud! A sweet kid, but what a yutz.